morning all of you. Today we will discuss a topic which is edible vaccine. The term vaccine is derived from the Greek word vaxus, which means cow. So the first vaccine was derived from cowpox virus. That's why they have given this term name vaccine. First edible vaccine or the pioneer work for vaccines was done by Dr. Charles Anzen in 1988. Basically, the vaccine is a biological preparation which is used to improve the immunity of a person for a particular infectious disease. So, what is the importance of vaccination? 25% of the world population is suffering from several types of disease. So, vaccination is basically important to prevent such types of disease. The core principle behind the making of edible vaccines is genetic transformation. There are two methods for the transformation. First one is vector mediated and next is direct method. There could be various types of vectors, but the main vector which is used is agrobacterium. Under direct method, gene gun, liposuction, chemical methods, various types of methods can be used. And the plant which is used works as, the whole plant works as a bioreactor. So, the basic concept of edible vaccines is a gene is transferred into a plant, the plant produces the fruit and we eat that fruit, and in turn our body produces antibodies against that particular type of antigen. So, the mechanism of getting immunized through that antigen is, antigens in transgenic plants are derived, they are bioencapsulated, which means that they are covered from a semi-permeable membrane to protect them from heat stress or several types of stresses. Then that antigen breaks up in the intestine, which in turn is taken by M cells in the intestinal lining. Now, after M cells, they are passed to macrophages, other APCs. APCs means antigen presenting cells, and lymphocytes, which in turn generate serum, IgG, IgE, IgA, and memory cells, which later on neutralizes the attack of the infectious agent. So we can say that as we produce a fruit which is having antigens against a particular disease. So there are various types of applications of edible vaccines. Like the technique of producing the edible vaccines is quite simple. So we just have to introduce a gene of interest into the plant and the plant produces a fruit, we eat it. So the technique is quite simple. The technique is also non-toxic. It doesn't contaminate the environment. The fruit which we have produced has very low side effects. The most important part of producing an edible vaccine is the route of administration. Route of administration means we take it orally. So the process of having the vaccine is quite simpler, and it is needle free, as most of the children and also adults are scared of having needles. So the route of administration is oral. We just have to take a fruit. Another important part of edible vaccine is it is inexpensive. On a very low budget, we can produce a large amount of edible vaccines. Till now, we know that edible vaccines have various types of advantages. But edible vaccines also have some disadvantages like dosage. Dosage is not fixed. Some people require like 2 bananas or 3 bananas. Some require only one. So there is no fixation about what amount of doses to a particular person should be given. Stability, we don't know about how stable these vaccines are. Also, there is a problem of storage. We can't store bananas or potatoes for a longer term. Next is selection of plant. Which plant do I have to select to make a particular type of edible vaccine? So, plant selection is also an important factor. Next is cooking. We have to take these edible vaccines in raw form, but we can't take potato in raw form. So it's cooking. After cooking, maybe the antigen is heat killed and ineffective, and it is also inconvenient for infants. So these are the disadvantages of edible vaccines, and the application applications of edible vaccines are prevention of infectious diseases, autoimmune diseases, in cancer therapy, various types of therapies it can be used. Also, edible vaccines can be used if given to mother and automatically transferred to the fetus in the form of the mother. And edible vaccines were used for various types of disease like malaria, measles, hepatitis B, cholera, diabetes. The plants which were used for producing edible vaccines were banana, which was most common, potato, rice, etc. The most commonly used plant was banana, after that potato, and later on rice. As we know that the rice is a staple crop all over the world, so it can be used and transported to various parts of the world to be used as an edible vaccines in cases of war, flood, etc. Potato can also be used, but it has to be used in its raw form. This is the main disadvantage of using potato as an edible vaccine. Banana is most commonly used because it is easily available, but the main disadvantage of using banana as edible vaccine is it has a long lifespan of nearly 1.5 years, and it is easily destroyed after 1 or 2 days.